get here. Johnny Depp puts the final touches on his New York exhibition, a bunch of stuff.
Happens, something inspires. Some drip, some spillage of coffee. And then suddenly there's a shape. Simply a shape. When you hit the throttle, these shapes become pieces of a puzzle that you have no idea what it's supposed to look like. You never want to have any great expectations of what may be created there. They end up telling you what they want to be.
I kind of like Johnny Depp because it's a little bit a man out of time in the way that he has a persona which it doesn't seem to fit specifically with, let's say, the artist of the 21st century. It seems like more like, an artist of the 20th century with less technology, less phones, less digital, whatever. More into that kind of like bon vivant of the French era of Dali, Picasso, still that kind of allure of that specific time of being an artist, which wasn't easy, to be fair, because even though it seems very romantic, but can you imagine one of those beautiful Paris apartment without central heating? Nice. I hit this like really nicely the end of the speech, so I didn't interfere with it. It's nice. It's also nice that Johnny Depp actually can afford to explore this. I like what he said right here. That just a stain of coffee basically can lead into a shape, can lead into putting, connecting the dots together of this puzzle that might reveal something to you. And somehow I saw this more also in a more introspectional way, right? That it's a little bit like you start from nothing and you sort of try subconsciously to make sense of yourself, right? Perhaps your deepest traumas, your deepest things that happen that you now have inside of you, right? That sometimes they do come out, sometimes they don't come out, sometimes you actually don't know how to put the dots together, you don't know how to make sense of it. And that's also the reason why sometimes you try to externalize it, you try to do something different, you try to put colors on a canvas, words on a paper, or you sing your lungs out in one way or another to actually find an escape from that inability of finding out who you are.